Yes. What is good, people? Folks of YouTube. This is the Dark Lennial here, back again, and bring you another video. And I had to really wanted to record this one, and obviously for those of you, I'm sure are aware, there was another police killing in the US. The victim's name is Nicholas. Obviously, for those that don't know, what happened was that he was involved in a traffic stop, and obviously the police obviously pulled him over, supposedly questioning him regarding his. I think he ran a red light of some sort, or questioning him upon the vicinity as such. Of course, you know, being a nervous young guy, he didn't know, and he was asking why he was being held up and why he was being detained. And of course, that made the police even more suspicious, and they did what they had to do. And they ended up beating him almost to within an inch of his life, pretty much, where he eventually died in hospital due to his injuries. Now you're talking about 5 police officers, which have now been, from what I know, obviously have been arrested and put, obviously suspended from work, and basically just, they've been placed in jail right now. But I think that's the least that can happen for them. We've seen this shit over and over and over and over and over and over again, to the point where it's just ridiculous. When does it stop? What does it take for police people in the institute, in the top guards, the high echelon, the people in the top? What does it take for them to really understand that you are taking a human life? That what practices do you do? It is beyond recognition in the terms of people getting attacked over and over and over. And it's the same thing, black bodies, that's all you see. Black men, black women. All you see is they're being viciously beaten, kicked, punched, attacked, shot at. All of this is happening every single time, and right now it's like, what do we do? What is there to do? Now I know this obviously is in the US, but again, the effects we feel in the UK as well as other parts of the world. And when you see that kind of image in your mind, someone being abused in the street, beaten, you just really, you render yourself. It's look, what is the point? Right now, it's obvious about what my reaction is going to be, because obviously seeing it is disgust. When they showed the video, it was horrifying. You know, very reminiscent to that happened with the Rodney King beating. But I would say this one was far worse. This was really like, When they said it was going to be worse, I thought, well, how can it be worse than that? But bloody hell, that was worse. On top of all of that, the 5 police officers that were arrested were black. I don't know what kind of coconut system allows that kind of mentality. You must hurt or hate yourself so much to the point where you have to completely destroy a person. I mean, the size of you guys compared to this guy, what was it that you wanted to do? What was it that you really wanted to do? What was the point you were trying to put across? Clearly you were bored. Clearly you were high on adrenaline. It's just horrible, to the point where it's just, it's horrible, because we're seeing this, like I said, time and time again. And it's, you know, the people there, the top Republicans, the people who march for police reform and obviously accountability, They're the ones that want the accountability. But as far as the police are concerned, and people who support it, they don't. You know, and you've got people in the very far parts of the US who would watch that and would literally just switch off from that, or would ignore it, or would then lay blame to it being gang related, suspicious. He should have a lot of activity happening right now. But, you know, the Republicans, they would put some sort of blame on, I heard one, was it Jason Whitmore, who apparently has said that it was all down to black women that were the problem of what was going on. Again, this is about scapegoats. This is about not taking accountable of what's happening. Literally and truly, it's horrible to see. And we are seeing this over and over and over. Like I said, I'm sick and tired of this. I literally, what do we do? I mean, I would like to know, what is the proposal? Please comment below. I would love to hear what your thoughts are on this, because I'm at a loss. I don't know. I think marching doesn't do anything. Protesting doesn't do anything. The only thing that could happen is completely to defund the police. That's as far as I know, and to take it from there. Every single one of those police people, they need to go through a re-evaluation of their IQ, their mentality, their mental mentality. They need to go through tests that can show and approve that they are capable and mental to actually take the position job. And not only that, I would have each one of them go to one part of a particularly black neighborhood and do some community service of some kind to help in the community, to get an understanding, or speak to the people. You know, just go there, because right now it's just it's I'm at a loss, because there's going to be cover-ups. People are going to make excuses for them. People are going to say that well, again, these are 5 cops that again knew better, but hey, you can't blame everyone in the system. But I tell you what, they're just a few people that you just picked out from, and there are countless many other people that we either don't know about or it's not reported on. And that is the scariest part of it. And right now, people in America are having to live under a blanket because they have no idea what's going on. The minute they peek over and open and see, there's a gun to their head. That's all I have to say really about this. It's disgusting. There has to be some accountability, which I hope there will be. But again, to what degree? I would like to say this won't happen again, but this will happen again. It's just a matter of time. It's going to happen again. There will be no lessons learned from this. We shrug our shoulders and say, what do you do? Because I'll tell you something, if the alternative was for everyone to go out into the street and just shoot up every police station, my God, can you imagine that? Yeah. Because then the law wouldn't be on their side, it'd be on the police side. But right now, it's been taken advantage of, and the police obviously are living in a sense of anxiety, tense, and fear. And you wonder why people don't trust you. But anyway, that being said, thanks guys. Please comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. What can be done? What is the, don't say the lesson, but what is the alternative? What is a suggestion? What is an actual way that these things can be tackled properly? Because I'm running out of ideas right now. I'm just stumped and lost. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching, and till next time, see you guys later.